Welcome to your weekday Cup of the Word. We are back in the Psalms. We're going to cover another 25 Psalms before we head into other books of wisdom. And we're going to start here with Psalm 26. Psalm 26 is a Davidic psalm. David is the author. It is attributed to him. And it is of such boldness, this psalm, that it kind of makes us cringe many times. We go, oh, look at how he speaks to God in this psalm. But David is speaking with such boldness because he is saying, my heart is open to be judged by you, God. David is so confident of his integrity, so confident of his devotion to God, that if God were to judge him, to lay his heart bare before all to see, that David knows that he is somebody who's given himself to God, is committed to him, has trusted in God, that he's pursued truth and tried to crush wickedness in his own life. That's the kind of person he is, and he knows it, and he knows that God knows it too. And the question that comes out of it is really, why can't we be that way? We should all look at ourselves through this psalm and say, should we not have such devotion to God in our own lives and our own hearts that we would know with the same level of confidence that if we stood before God on the day of judgment, that we would be found guiltless before Him because we had given ourselves completely to Him. Not because we were perfect, but because we were faithful and our hearts and lives belonged to God because of the gift that His Son gave, that we were people who had fully given ourselves over to be children of the Most High God. That's the type of devotion we ought to have. That's your daily cup, and we'll see you next week.